Jacob Voise, born several weeks ago at Children's Mercy Hospital. He's had to stay because of a lung problem. Jacob is from Wichita. Had he been born in Kansas, he wouldn't have necessarily had one newborn screening.
We would have had to ask for it.
It's the Pulse Oximetry Screening, required for newborns in Missouri and more than 30 other states, but not Kansas. A sensor is wrapped around the baby's foot or hand to measure the amount of oxygen in the blood. A low level can be a sign of a critical heart defect. The American Heart Association says the screening is important in catching the 20% of defects that are not detected in other ways. Parents take their babies home not knowing.
It seems like every month we admit a baby in that situation where they're very sick coming in from home.
Dr. Stephen Olsen says those babies are at greater risk of long-term problems and death. He joins the Heart Association in asking the Kansas Department of Health and Environment to mandate screening of every newborn now. Kansas instead has a quality improvement initiative aimed at encouraging hospitals to do the screening. A department spokesman says any changes in policy or operations should only come after adequate assessment and education with our stakeholders. Dr. Olsen says screening protocols are already in place nationally. You don't think this should take time on the state's part to do this?
No, it should be quickly.
The Heart Association says the $4 screening should be mandated while the state works on quality improvement, not the other way around.